Just a minute. Rita, you are 5 or 6 minutes late in the class.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So, the chapter which was going on, that is direct and indirect sentences, direct and indirect speech. How the direct sentences are changed into indirect speech, that we were learning about. Fine. So again we will continue the chapter because it's a long chapter. Fine. So what we have discussed, in the class yesterday already, that what kind of sentences are called direct speech sentences and what kind of sentences are called indirect speech sentences. Direct speech, when the sentence contains the actual words of the speaker, then it will be called direct speech sentence. The sentence, another kind of sentence is indirect speech sentence, and that is when the words of speaker can be modulated, or you can say then when the other person module that change that sentence according to the convenience, then it becomes, and then when we speak like that, then it becomes indirect speech sentence. Fine. So how the direct speech sentences are changed into indirect speech? There are some specified rules for changing the direct speech sentences into indirect speech. Already we have discussed so many rules in that area, as like 3 changes are done. 3 changes. First changes is pronoun change. Second type of change is change of tense, and third type of change is time and expression change. Time and expression change. So first kind of change we have discussed already. Second kind of change, half of that we have learnt. What we have learnt, see, if we are having first form of verb, it is changed into second form of verb. Fine. If we are having is MR. Some examples also we will take. Is MR will be changed into was and were, because is MR belongs to simple present, and we have already learnt that simple present is changed into simple past. सिंपल पास्ट का, सिंपल प्रेजेंट का जो भी डायरेक्ट स्पीच का सेंटेंस होगा, द डायरेक्ट स्पीच मीन्स द वर्ड्स विद इन द इन्वर्टेड कॉमास will be changed into simple past. So it is MR will be changed into was were also. When these changes will be done, when reporting verb is in past tense. You should know what is reporting verb, what is reported speech, because 3 and 4 classes we have taken already. Reporting verb, what is reporting verb? The words that are written outside of the inverted commas, that will be called reporting verb. The words which are written within the inverted commas के बीच में अंदर जो लिखे जाते हैं, those words will be called reported speech. So right now we are discussing, yes beta, right now we are discussing कि when reporting verb means the words which are written outside of the comma, if they are in present and future tense, then this change of tense doesn't happen. We do not change any tense if our reporting verb is in present and future tense. Fine. These changes which we are describing right now, this kind of changes, these happens or these are done only when the reporting verb is in past tense. This should be remembered. आपको दिमाग में रखना है, ये आपके माइंड में रखना. When reporting verb is in present or future, we do not go for any change of tenses. Fine, we do not go for any change of tenses when reporting verb is in present and future tense. I have already told you. However, I have already told you about this change, but you should remember that. Fine. But if we are having reporting verb is in past tense. Past tense means reporting verb में if said and said to we are having said and said to, only then the changes of tenses occurs. तब ही होता है. Fine, it should be kept in mind. And these kind of changes are done only for the second kind of changes. Now see, as we were discussing that first form is changed into second form, as like you are saying, we are writing play. Fine. So play will be changed into played. Then if we are having is MR action ing means present continuous. Present continuous is changed into Hanji.
Past continuous.
Past continuous. It is changed into past continuous. Example, is MR ing plus ing will be changed into was, were plus ing. Got it? This much we have done. Then I told you then present perfect will be changed into past perfect. Fine. Means has or have plus third form will be changed into had plus third form. Are you getting? Hanji? Any doubt? Yes, beta.
No, ma'am.
Next is that present perfect continuous. Continuous as like has, have been. Has, have been ing will be changed into past perfect continuous. Means had been plus ing. Had been action ing. Now say one thing. If we have do or does, do not or does not. If we have do not or does not, then it changes to was not or were not. Fine. If we have did not, then it changes into had not. How could we come to know? Did is changed into had not. कैसे पता चला हमें? क्योंकि did is used into simple past. होता है नहीं होता है? Is it used in simple past? And simple past is always changed into past perfect.
Past perfect.
Is it or not? Simple past is changed into past perfect or not? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. Fine. So that's why we are changing it into past perfect, and past continuous is changed into past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous. And One more thing should be remembered. Past continuous means was, were plus ing will be changed into had been plus was first form plus ing. Fine. Means was, were, whenever we are having was, were in a sentence, then it will be changed into had been plus action ing. Means past continuous की बात कर रहे हैं, then it will always be changed into past perfect continuous. Next tense is past perfect. Past perfect and past perfect continuous doesn't change at all. This much the chapter which we have learned. Now we are moving to modals. Fine. If you are having any confusion till now, you can ask me. Hanji.
Ma'am.
Anyone else?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. See, we will do practice also. So, if you are having doubts, then you can ask me right now. Otherwise, I will ask you people only about the questions. Fine. आप ही लोगों से प्रैक्टिस कराऊंगी मैं. So, if you are having doubt right now in the class, you can ask me. When I will take a test, it should be clear to you people. So, now we are coming to the modals. Modals sentences. How modals are changed? See, if we are having will, it will be changed into would. If we are having can, it will be changed into could. If we are having shall, it will be changed into should. If we are having may, it will be changed into might. But if we are having must, it will be changed into had to. Fine. These were the modals. How modals are changed. Now we are taking some examples of modal. Fine. He said to me, I can lift 50 kg weight. This is a sentence of modal because it is here we are using can. Fine. This is the sentence of direct sentence related to the modals. Now we will change it into indirect speech. And he said to me, what it will become? Anjay, what it
He
will
told.
become? He told me. Very good. He told me. Again the sentence is
That.
comma, inverted comma will be removed. And what we will use? That.
That.
Yes, very good. Now we are having I. I is the first person pronoun. Already we have discussed first person pronoun. Pronoun changes we have discussed already. So I am not going to describe that again. I am not going to explain that again. Fine. You people should tell me what I is. I is a first person pronoun. So how it will be changed?
Ma'am, he. Ma'am, according to subject.
Very good. First person
Ma'am,
pronoun is always
subject.
changed according to subject, and subject is he right now. So we will change this I according to he, and what it will become now? He told me
Ma'am,
that.
he.
Yes, very good.
He.
He.
Ma'am, can,
And can become
could,
could.
could.
He could. He could lift 50 kg weight. Have you got the sentence?
Yes,
How it
ma'am.
will be changed into indirect speech. Any confusion related to this one? This one.
No, ma'am.
We will
No,
give
ma'am.
some more examples also. Fine. So I am just removing this part. Fine. Another example. I said to my brother, you will come. This much is enough. I said to my brother, you will come. Fine. Now we are making it. This is an actual. This is the sentence of direct speech. How can we come to know that this is a sentence of direct speech? How? Because
Inverted comma and inverted comma.
very good. Because these are the actual words of the speaker. Means I said to my brother. मैंने मेरे brother से कहा you will come. तुम आ जाओगे. Fine. So these are the actual word of the speaker. That's why this sentence will be called direct speech sentence. Now we are changing it into indirect. So what it will become? I
Told
very good.
my brother
Yes, I told my brother
that
that you
ma'am
is
use second person.
second person pronoun
Ma'am
and
change
Yes,
according to
ma'am.
subject.
and
Object.
second person pronoun changes according to
Object.
object. So object is my brother means a boy. Fine.
Ma'am
A male person. So what it will become? You will be changed according
he.
to my brother. So क्या बन जाएगा? Yes,
Ma'am
very
he.
good. He and will change according to this rule.
Would.
So it will become
Would
would. He would come.
come.
Got the point? Yes.
Yes ma'am.
Very good. Now just a minute. I should remove this part only. And yeah, I said to my brother, you must come on time. Fine. We are taking this example. So again we are changing it into indirect speech. I said to will be changed into told. My brother will be my brother that you.
Ma'am he.
He must
Ma'am
will be
had
changed
to.
into had to. Very good. He had to. He had to come on
Time.
time. This was again fine. Now another example we are taking. If we are not having this you here, if we are only having he. Hanji.
Ma'am he रहता.
I said to my brother that he had to come on time. Now who is this he? Are we talking about my brother?
Yes ma'am.
No. No. See,
Ma'am why?
concentrate. I said to my brother he must come on time. कि उसे आना चाहिए time पे. उसे means it is third person singular. It is third
Yes
person.
ma'am.
Fine. And third
Yes.
person doesn't change. Third person no change. So we did not change. It is not my brother. Are you getting this?
Yes
हाँ
ma'am.
जी, पता चल रहा है आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
This was
जो
not my
ये भी third
brother.
person है.
Yes, we were talking about someone else. Okay, so this was all about the changes of
Model.
models. Fine, we are moving to the next thing now. Just a second. Universal truth sentence. Do you know what is universal truth?
मैम जो जो ट्रुथ हमेशा ही रहेगा दुनिया में, चाहे हम कहीं पे भी चले जाएं.
Which class you people are attending? You should speak in English because you are attending English class. Fine? Try to answer me in English only. So the truth that is true at each and every place and each and every condition. Fine? Whether it is night, whether it is day, whether it is America, whether we are in India. Fine? So the truth that is same at each and every place, that is same at each and every condition. That truth is called universal truth. The sentences which are having, means direct speech sentences which are having universal truth, only and only that is changed in that kind of sentences. Nothing changes inside the reported speech, whether the reporting verb is in present, whether the reporting verb is in past, whether the reporting verb is in future. Fine. Taking some example, as like my father, or you can say my teacher said to me, comma, inverted comma, the earth revolves round the sun. Fine. This is the sentence. This is the sentence. We are changing it into indirect speech now. As I already told you, whether the reporting verb is in past, whether the reporting verb is in present, whether the reporting verb is in future, this sentence doesn't change. It will be as it is. Fine. So we are saying my teacher told me. My teacher
That
told me that the earth revolves
are from the
round the earth, round the sun. Have you
sun.
got it?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
confusion? Taking one more example. We will take one more example. Fine. I said to my brother, comma, inverted comma, you can say honesty is the best policy. This is the sentence. Now this is not a universal truth. This is not a universal truth. This is a proverb. Fine. So whenever we are having any proverb also, it is always same at each and every place. So it won't be changed. It will change according to universal truth sentence. So what it will become? I said to. Said to will be changed into told. I told my brother,
That
comma, inverted comma will be removed, and that will come.
honesty is the best
That
policy.
honesty is the
Best policy.
very good. Honesty is the best policy. So two types of direct speech sentences. How these are changed into indirect speech sentences, we discussed, we explained in today's class how the modal sentences of direct speech are changed into indirect speech, how the universal truth sentences of direct speech are changed into indirect speech. I hope these both of these kind of sentences are clear to you people.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. For this was all about for today. Okay. We will meet tomorrow.